Besides, this fella here, he ought to be took to a doctor and looked at.
I'm all right. He has a point. All right. Old man, I'll leave you on guard, down by the cars. Keep your eyes open and don't let anyone in or out till I get back. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
No word yet of Sally.
No. No word of Tom either.
You think they are together then?
I don't know what I think.
You don't seem very worried about being recaptured.
When Tom doesn't show up for the test this morning, my uncle wouldn't...
Oh? A missile test? Oh, I see. There is. But there isn't any scheduled for almost a month.
When my uncle wants to, he can do...
Yes, go on. You were saying about your uncle?
Don't say any more, Sally.
How about a trade? Our freedom for our knowledge.
No, Tom, please, they won't let us go.
Onife opte.
What is that language you speak?
Just my way of telling her that I love her.
Well, we may make a deal, but first tell me, how did you escape from the restraint?
Easy.
But how?
Your element Drosenon is what we call radium. We have so much of it on Earth that we use it in our watch dials to tell time in the dark.
Find out more about the missile to be tested this morning.
Why, we have no more power. It'll take at least a week to recharge the pack.
If I tell you how you could destroy that missile, would you let us go?
Well,
Yes. If you can help us, we'll let you go.
the missile being tested uses no radium. If you have weapons that are blocked by this element, they should work on this projectile.
could rewire the disruptor ray and give us some range. Are you positive it contains no radium?
Positive.
Good. It'll work then.
When will you set us free?
When Haran returns and we know you are telling the truth.
I'd better get busy then.
That ought to give us a little more time.
But what then?
Don't worry. I called the sheriff's department in on the deal. That's why I had to take a chance and leave you here.
I knew you wouldn't have left me without a good reason.
I think with a little help, we can lick these freaks.
Oh, Tom, I hope so.
Freddie, I'm going to have to hang up now. I hear the boss. He's coming. Can you call a General Hollister at Cape Canaveral? He says it's important.
See if you can get it.
Yes, sir. General Hollister, please.
Maybe I should have left Moss.
Yeah, you can't depend on an old man.
Make good time. We're just ready to leave.
Hey, fellas! Hey, I found some! Hey, wait a minute, fellas! Come on, fellas! Hey! Wait!
The old man must have found something.
Hey, I found out where the cave is at. Just like the young fellow said it was, too.
Can you show us where it is?
Well, I see this fellow sneaking along, see? Acting very suspicious. I figure he must have had something to do
we
with
know
that.
all that, but right now, where are the kids?
Well, I didn't see them anyplace, but I know they must be in that cave. Now that I know there is a cave.
Well, let's get them.
Shouldn't we have heard something by now, Tom?
If they hadn't tied my hands, we'd be out of here by now. While you were dozing, 2, maybe 3 sirens. Close. Lover's Lane, I guess.
Tom, did you really hear them?
Shh, no need to let them in on it.
If we ever get out of here.
Yeah, me too. Do you suppose your uncle would mind? Us getting married, I mean?
Is that a proposal?
I guess it is. Well, yes or no?
You may be bright at math, but you certainly don't know much about women.
Give me my...
All right in there. Come on with your hands up or we'll come in after you. This is the Sheriff's Department.
Let me try. Now, this is Major General Hollister of the United States Army. You are hereby ordered to surrender.
Well, what do we do now?
Capture the group, hold them here, transmit ourselves back, and meet with the council.
Do you mean we must not kill our little Earth friends? Is that it?
Perhaps the leader can start the invasion sooner than planned. Then they'll all be killed.
Why not now?
Their science can be of use to us. Perhaps the tool by which they die.
All right. What's first?
We'll use the big paralysis ray. Help me with it. Now, this is Major General Hollister of the United States Army. You are hereby ordered to surrender.
It seems to me we're wasting time. Let's go in and get him.
Won't do you any good to try another escape while we're back on our planet. I've locked the status beam on in the corridor. As for the ship, I don't think there's anything here that you can hurt. All right, Nadja. Let's get into the tank.
Sally, see if you can reach my keychain. I know it may hurt, but it's our only chance. That's it. Bob's idea of a jug, it's a miniature slide rule. Said to be perfect for me because you could see it in the dark.
It's made of radium, too?
No, but there's some on the face. It may work. Try it on the... That's it. That's it. Try yours.
Oh, Tom.
No, Sally. Get my hands. Get my hands. Come on, doctor.
Some of them are still unconscious.
I guess the ray has more effect on some than on others. They'll be all right, though. Do you have any litmus paper, doctor?
All I have is pink. I was doing some work with colloids.
Oh, that'll do fine. Thank you.
We would do better if we would try to get out of here, wherever it is that we are.
The people from the other planet turned on a beam in the corridor.
It's impossible to get through. We know we were caught in one.
Well, what do we do then?
Well, this liquid in the tank is similar to our hydrogen.
Ah, that is the reason for the litmus paper. If the liquid in the tank is a hydrogen base, the paper will turn blue.
That's the idea. Can you tell how strong or active such a liquid might be from inspection of this paper after immersion?
Yeah. One thing is sure. That is most definitely not hydrogen.
Of course not, but it should work the same way.
Yeah.
But it would be greatly accelerated.
How much?
At least to the 100 power.
If you add sodium chloride to a hydrogen base.
You release heat as a side product in the amount of 13,700 calories per mole.
Thanks, Doctor. Now, this stuff should heat to 100th power of that.
It should do that, but what good does it do to make an oven for ourselves? What we need is an explosion. Yeah.
No, well, I was coming to that. Now, if I remember correctly, polyethylene is an unstable compound.
Represented by linking CH2 in polymer linkage.
Now, add heat. Extreme heat to that formula, and you have...
An explosion!
Yes,
No,
that's
it's very
dangerous. Now, just a minute. Now, hold. Now, the sodium chloride is easy. Nice common salt, and I've got some that Bob gave me.
The polyethylene is easy, too. All of you have wallets? Well, the inserts are made of it.
Okay, come on,
Some of
boys.
you have plastic belts?
Okay, come on, boys.
There's plenty right in this room. Let's see
Get
what
all
we
the
can find.
inserts.
I have some extra.
All the plastic you can find.
Take them, dear. Yeah.
Here, miss, I got a bill.
Here, Sally.
Here you are. It's mine.
Sally, give it to me. Chief, you take the people out of here. I'll take care of the tank.
What?
It'd be great to get back to civilization.
We sure owe you a debt. Without your help, those monsters might still be on Earth.
I don't think we have to worry about them anymore.
continued wave of death-dealing explosions struck yesterday at Area Defense Headquarters. As in previous occasions, the authorities are unable to detect the cause of these blasts, which have done untold damage. Who could possibly be doing this?
Well, there are several theories, Joan. But so far, no one is even sure what kind of explosives are being used or how they're set off. Maybe Mr. Henderson will have some information for us when he gets in from Washington.
That guy Henderson wouldn't tell you what time it is. Just what is his job, anyway?
He won't tell you that either, Ted, but it's a big one. He only answers to a few people in this country of ours. I think that... Hello, Mr. Henderson.
Hello, Commander Cody. Ted, Miss Gilbert, how are you getting along with the rocket ship?
As well as can be expected, sir. Our test with the model is satisfactory.